Everyone, this is Jones Blues and Jam. I'd like to welcome you to my channel. It is June the 26th, and I'd like to say welcome. Thank you for joining me. And I have two new subscribers, which one is Urban Gypsy Crochet. She's fabulous. Her and her girlfriend Sue, they get together and they just make you laugh. Okay, I like her a lot, and I've been watching her for a while since I've been crocheting and knitting. Also, the second person, her channel is crochet.knit. You need to go check her out. She's very funny, and she'll say, "What are you making there?" Mmm. That one, she is funny. So, welcome. I'm going to be quick because I know I'm going to run out of time. I have two items. One is a hat, which is the local Team Giants colors. And there is mistakes, you guys. Still making those dumb mistakes. So, let me see if I can get a point right there. See? Not as many as the purple stripe one, but enough. These are on carbons, 16-inch needles, and it looks like this. And I purchased a pom-pom maker. So I'm mixing this up to go on top. And the second was supposed to be a scarf. And I was doing really good. You don't see all those mistakes. But then the mistake that I made is so big, it's ridiculous, and I'm not going to even try to I don't know how, and I'm just going to let it go. I know what's her name? One of the other superstar knitters and knitter crocheter, um, she had left me a message how to correct this. I think it was the same thing, so I may go back on there and see if I can. My yarn is here, or the way I'm feeling right now, I just may turn this into a winter band. It's gonna be a fat one. It's pretty thick, pretty wide. That's what I meant to say. But keep your ears warm. So those are the only two items I have. Now let's get to what I purchased, which you have already saw, the pom-pom maker, 2.5 and 3 3/8. Okay, got that at Joann's. And I also purchased from Joann's, which is not related, with some glue. It just always seemed that this is the best glue. So I have a few items that I'm going to make, and I purchased that at my local yarn shop. I don't know if I showed you this one. I bought some Addy Turbo, and they're 16-inch. I did try to seem a little more slippery, maybe because I'm used to using the carbons, but I want to put another hat on the needles, as you guys say. I'm trying to sound professional here, okay? And also from Amazon, I purchased this cheap $15 ball winder, which is just on a board. It was an old picture, and that's how that's working. This pulls out. It's really flimsy, but it works. And I'm trying, what I would like to do is to get all my yarn as much as I don't have a lot of yarn, but to get it in a ball, which this ball I think is crazy too big. Look at that. I did that. Okay. Which is really big. And that color is that's Red Heart. That is Cameo Rose. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. And it's pretty. Also, I purchased 16-inch Knit Pride carbons and Team Spirit, excuse me, yarn, Red Heart. Okay. Also purchased Big Twist in black, 2 of them. And I purchased a Big Twist in purple. It's not called purple. It actually is called Blueberry, which is funny to me. I'm pretty sure it says Blueberry. But anyway, it's purple. And I think it says Blueberry on there. And this was from Joann's. So, the last thing I purchased was a size 6mm bamboo needles. You can't really see them. And that's oh yeah, and some tape, duct tape. There we go, with the team logo. And that's pretty much it, you guys. What else is going on? Tomorrow's my husband's birthday, and I have been really sad and down. I'm tired. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of going to see my doctor once a month and really, you know, what can you say? I see him once a month. I cry 29 days. What is the point? What else is going on? I have my upcoming test, which I am just not prepared for because I can't seem to get myself to study. I cleaned my house today because I want to downsize, and it was so hard, you know. And I'm talking about my items because I look at us and I think of, I walk around and I say, you're supposed to be here. I walk around and I think, I can't believe I'm doing this by myself. And not the cleaning or just the, you know, having to handle stuff. It's just, he's not here. He is not here. And I know that. And I miss him a lot. I miss him a lot. I ate cupcakes. I ate cupcakes. I bought them for tomorrow, which is his birthday, but it was 4 cupcakes, and I drunk them with ice cream, which is horrible. Okay, but that's what I did. You guys, I want to make a big change in my life because I feel like if I continue going the way that I'm going, it's not going to be good because I'm sad. And I know everyone that goes through this is sad, but I'm afraid that I don't want to get into a deep depression, and I feel like I need to shake it up and do something drastic because I've spent so many years with him, and that was, he was a big part of my life. You know, I would say he was my life, but I spent so many years with him, and I feel like, wow, you're not here. you're not here. So I feel like I need to do something drastic. Um, I been like I said, I've been cleaning up and I've been getting rid of books and things that I've had, and I'm trying to downsize because I think that's the right thing to do. It's just me, you know. I feel like I don't need all the stuff that I had, all the things I had I don't need, like so much, just double like dishes and this and that and just things, I'm still trying to learn how to cook on a small scale. Um, I just feel like I need to just do something, okay? Because right now I'm doing nothing. I'm doing nothing besides being sad and yeah, I have my days when I'm up and this and that, but oh, there's rarely a day I don't cry. And the day I don't cry, I seem to make it up for it the next day because it just seemed to be so and my doctor said, what's wrong with crying? And I don't think there's anything wrong with crying, but when you cry every day, every single day, to the point of just every day, and the days I miss, I get it the next day. This has been hard because his birthday is tomorrow, and I miss him. I really do. And I've learned a lot since he's been gone. I learned how much more. I learned how much loving he was. I learned how when you have someone to love, make sure you love them. Um, and he know I love them, and I told him and stuff. And I think when I cry, I always hear his voice saying, don't do that." And I know everything he did. He always wanted me to be happy. I was showing my doctor the little list that we had put together, not on New Year's, but it was just a little list. Um, and all the things on there that we were supposed to do this year. And he's not here to do it. So I want to do it. And at the same time, I'm scared. I am scared. Not scared of someone's gonna get me or something like that, but I know I need to do it. Is probably what's gonna save my soul is to just go and do this and get an RV, because that was one of the things on the list, was to get an RV and to travel. He traveled before we were married, and we did a little local things, and we went to New York. I'm sorry, and he had so much fun in New York. It was a blast, and he did a lot of traveling. So I had not did any traveling, and we were looking at the point where after everyone, his mother passed away, that we were going to get an RV, that we was going to do traveling, and that's what I want to do. I don't want to give up my place because I really am afraid, um, to take that big step, and I don't think I will. I think what I'm going to do is keep it and try to travel for a month. Um, at the same time, I'm supposed to be going to Alabama, which it is so hot, and I've been hearing everybody, and honestly,